All right, good morning, traders. Today is September 13th, 2023. My name is John Kerrigan. I moderate the BYOB Trading Room. I want to thank everybody for being here. I want to thank everybody out in YouTube land for giving my videos some attention. Thank you so much. All right, so my SPY pivot this morning, 446.60. All right, and SPY, FNGU, and QQQ remain in daily uptrends. Diamond Dow is in an hourly uptrend, while IWM is in an hourly downtrend. All right, silver is in a daily downtrend, still consolidating in its channel. Gold is consolidating over the 175 area. USO obscenely bullish again, while UNG still stuck in the multi-month bear flag channel between $6 and $8. U.S. index remains over 104. CPI going to be released today at 8:30 with an FOMC statement at 2 p.m. And tomorrow for big earnings release, I think we have Adobe in the evening hours. All right, let's go look at some charts. All right, let's get this chart. Let me get the right chart up, people. Here we go. All right, so let's look at the SPY. All right, so here's our SPY, SPY. All right, so yesterday's price action, we made an equal high and a lower low. So it looks like price could be rolling over here. We'll see what happens if the bulls are going to come in today and possibly rescue it. It looked like we were going to have a breakout yesterday, but kind of failed. So the SPY pivot this morning, 446.60. And how I get that is I zoom out and I look at where price action came down to. And it came down to it, and it came down to here, and then pushed back up over it. So 446.60, right about there. All right, that's for the SPY. Now, we'll go take a look at the 3-day chart and where our MMRP pattern will break. If price breaks below this low right here, our MMRP pattern is broken. All right, so here was the igniting bar on the 3-day chart, the pause, the pullback to support, first price advancement candle, looking for the second price advancement candle. But we seem to be rolling over early from yesterday and early this morning. We'll see what happens, okay? So let's go take a look at, let's go look at the SPY daily. All right, so in the daily chart, we are starting a new daily uptrend with a higher low and higher highs, and yet again, one more higher low. Pressure is going to be on the bulls to produce that higher high if they can get it done. Now let's go take a look at QQQ. All right, here's QQQ also in a daily uptrend. Here's the pullback, and now we got a higher low, a higher high, and another higher low. So right now this would be our tradable bottom right through here. So if we look, we're looking for the bulls to push price up and make a new higher high for the QQQ. So QQQ off in a new uptrend channel. Still trying to break this downtrend channel, but off in a new uptrend channel on the daily chart. All right, let's take a look at FNGU. Here's FNGU. This is the it's the ETN with all of the 10 of the biggest heavyweights in the SPY and the QQQ. So it tends to jerk the SPY and the QQ around because it only has the 10 biggest heavyweights in both indexes. All right, so here is the FNGU, and we have a pullback under the neckline. We would like to see price come back up over the neckline. Currently, we're in a new daily uptrend with a higher low and a higher high and another higher low, and we're hoping to make another higher high. We're hoping this is not a failure. If you look, price action is currently up over our 17 EMA trend indicator with price, the 3 EMA, and the T line, which is the white one, the 8 EMA, all up over our 17 EMA. So still in a daily uptrend for FNGU. IWM. Now here's a IWM. Here is a daily chart of IWM. Here's yesterday's price action. As you can see, not a great day. Kind of putting in a bear flag on the smaller time frame, just a move down and over to the right. Notice all three, the 3 EMA, the 8 EMA, and the price action all underneath our 17-day trend indicator right there. So that's a 17 exponential moving average right there. So you notice that turns it red when it is underneath, when price is underneath it. It will be green when price is above it. So here's our downtrend line right there. Bulls failed to break that downtrend line. So a lot of work to do for the bulls. Still in this bear flag. It's come down, moving over to the right. Nothing good happening there. If we look at it, on the bigger picture, we do have a higher low or possible equal low right there. So it's possible it could make a higher high, but it has a lot of work to do to get that done. Right now, this is the higher low, but we also have a lower high. So currently, we're in, if we look at this on the hourly, we are in an hourly downtrend right now in a bear flag. So now let's go take a look at our T2122. This is our T2122. I keep it on the 15, looking at the price action yesterday. Kind of stuck at the midpoint, nothing really to report. We got bearish early in the morning, then we got bullish in the afternoon, and then we got bearish coming into the evening closing hour. So there's T2122. And if you look at T2123, it says the same thing. Bearish, bullish, bearish. Same thing again. If we look at T2123 on the bigger time frame, you can see right here we're back red, closing candles and price action underneath this rising 200 period moving average and this support line. So not a good sign there. Now, if we look at FNGU, here's our 15-minute chart of FNGU. Now, this would be the price action from yesterday, the 12th. You noticed it was just bullish at the beginning and then selling throughout the rest of the day. So we'll see what's going to happen today. So now let's go take a look at our dollar index. Dollar index still has price action up over 104.50. So this is an hourly chart of the DXY. If we roll out, you can see this is the rally to the upside here in the dollar. This is not good for our markets because a stronger dollar makes our goods and services more expensive in the global economies. So it makes us less competitive. So you can see right here, dollars moving up. All right, so today we got CPI data coming out at 8:30. Let me remind you of that. That's about 20 minutes away from my time right now. Now let's take a look at earnings calendar. Earnings calendar is really kind of light today. Not much happening. The big day's tomorrow. We got Adobe. Adobe's going to report in the afternoon. Right there, you can see 258 billion market cap. So it's going to be tomorrow for the earnings calendar. Economic data, you can see right here. CPI 8:30. Treasury statement at 2, jobless claims tomorrow at 8:30, PPI final demand, so I guess they're going to revise some numbers for producer price index at 8:30 as well, retail sales at 8:30 as well, and that's it, Thursday. Other than that, pretty light week. No big Fed speakers. We do have a 2 p.m. statement coming out at 2. All right, so now let's go back and take a look at, what do we want to look at? Let's go over and look at USO. So here's USO. There's our oil. Look at it on the daily chart. You can see USO moving up. a little daily pullback there and started a new daily uptrend. So this is moving up, pull over, and then move back on, get back in traffic. So USO continues to grind higher. Really, I'd like it to cool off, but hey, it's working out great for all those oil stocks, oil and gas. So there's USO, very daily bullish daily uptrend. UNG, not the same way though, okay? So here's UNG, here is the bear flag hockey stick, stuck between $6 and $8 here, okay? For about 6 or 7 months here, over to the right, just stuck in this channel, can't break, can't get out of its own way. So there's UNG stuck in a bear flag. Let's go take a look at silver and gold. Silver is stuck in this channel right through here. And let me find that for you. There you go. There's silver stuck in this channel. Just ping-ponging back and forth between this 2325 area and this 2050 area. So there's silver kind of stuck in this channel right there. Still can't. Bulls need to break the resistance, and the bears need to break the support in order to get this moving in one direction or the other. Gold is in a bull flag consolidation, multi-month consolidation. You can see this started back in April, maybe even March, but here it is consolidating. All right, that's a bullish consolidation over the 175 area. You can see price action pushes up, then comes back to the 175, and then pushes up, and then back to the 175, and then pushes up. And now it looks like we're headed back to the 175 area. So you can see the bulls need to break this downtrend. The bears need to break this support line. That's GLD. Now let's go take a look at, let's go take a peek at IYT. Let's see what the transports are doing. All right, so I understand the transports really closed yesterday's candle at 241.61, right about there. So there's IYT. Nothing good coming out of IYT for the bulls. For the bears, they're scoring points. IYT is in a daily downtrend with lower highs and lower low right there. IYT, daily downtrend. There is an uptrend here and a triangle playing out. So here is the downtrend line. Here's the bigger picture uptrend. So it's a pullback to this area here. The bears need to break this uptrend and the bulls need to break this downtrend. So we'll see what happens in the future here. So price action kind of holding in the bear flag pattern right now. Coming down and then moving over to the right. Let's take a look at XLF. So what is going on in the financials? Oh, look, we have some signs of bullishness. Finally, something is doing well. So here's XLF. This is yesterday's candle. Really nice candle. Higher low, higher high. Breaking the downtrend. I hope it's not just a spike. Looking for some follow through here. Like to see this J hook to the upside continue moving up on the XLF. Those are our financials. So what did the bulls need to do? The bulls needed to break this downtrend, and looks like they are giving it a shot right now. Bears needed to break this uptrend. All right. So we got a triangle playing out, little consolidation happening right now. So we'll see what happens with the financials. If they could break this downtrend and start moving up, that could help get the markets going. SMH is in a big bull flag. All right, so here's our flagpole up and an extended flag to the right. It's a kind of sloppy bull flag, but moving over to the right here in this channel. All right, so that's it for SMH. Just holding in this 160, 145 area. So there we go with SMH. All right, traders, that's it for right now. I will take questions in the trading room. Everybody out there in YouTube land, I want to thank you for giving my videos some time and my analysis. We call this the morning market conditions and analysis. And if you don't mind, please hit the thumbs up button or subscribe or both. And if you'd like to get a membership, you can get a trial membership for just $24.50 if you hit the link down in the subscription. And you must use promo code TBYOB50 for that price. All right, until this afternoon, I will put out another video at 4 p.m. this evening.